want a buyer to feel like when they walk into your house that they can see themselves there. How do I declutter my house fast? Or how about, should I stage my house when I'm thinking about selling it? That's what we're talking about today on our blog for Team Taylor. Hello everybody, Rob Taylor here. And this question is one that doesn't really have a straightforward answer, but it kind of does. So let's start with the topic of how do I declutter my house fast? First thing we're going to say is the more floor space you can see, the better. So we don't want it empty, but however, we don't want it to seem overcrowded. We want it always to, again, when you're talking about a living room, we want to pick up all unnecessary things. We don't want anything out that, like you got a couch, you got an end table, you got a lamp, those things, okay, great. But we don't need to see whether it's toys out, extra blankets, extra things. We also want to, one, make sure we have clear walking lanes and spaces. Walls, if you got paintings on the walls, excellent. However, we don't want you to have a lot of personalized stuff, family photos and things like that. We want a buyer to feel like when they walk into your house that they can see themselves there, not that they're potentially kicking you out of your house, right? And so you want some nice wall art if you have it. However, depersonalize it. When it comes to the kitchen, we want to see as much counter space as possible. So get rid of a lot of the tchotchkes and extra salt shakers and the cups and the blenders and all these other things that take up a lot of counter space. You want your counters to look as clear as possible. That is to, again, for a buyer to say, wow, I have so much counter space. If you have it cluttered with magazines and mail and different things like that, it will seem overcrowded and smaller. Okay, so very good advice for your kitchen. Bedrooms, same as living rooms. We want, one, the bed's made. We want to make sure that it's nice sheets, blankets, what you have there, pillows, fluff. All, again, inviting. Almost think about it like this. If you walked into a hotel room, what would you expect that hotel room to look like? If we can get our bedroom as close to that as possible, again, cleaning off dressers, hanging up clothes, not having a lot of, things laying around, shoes, make their put away. Okay? Expect that when you have that much space and you go by these principles, you're going to make your house look the best it possibly can for the showing and to sell it in the pictures. Now, if you have an empty house, we may bring in some things, staging, to make it look better or make it more easier on the eyes, let's say. Easier on the eyes to get that buyer to picture themselves there. So whether it is, I don't have coffee and end tables, but my living room, it would look better with it. That might be something we'll stage. It might be, sometimes we'll put some art on the wall. Sometimes we will get some decorative towels for the bathroom and place them in a certain way where it, again, looks like if you were going to an Airbnb or a hotel, what would make it get the highest review. If you follow these simple tips, when you're selling your house, you will have tremendous success at giving it the best opportunity to get you the most money. If you have any questions on how to do that specifically to your house, we'd love to help you. Have a great day, enjoy the blog, and we'll see you soon.